Good morning, Phoenix. I am Tara, the Student Council Vice President.
And I am Deen, filling in this week for Nia. We are your student broadcasting network for innovation students by innovation students.
Every Monday, we will bring you the latest local news and updates about what matters most important to us, the students.
Here at the IHS student broadcast, we are focusing on Black History Month. We hope you all are taking the time to think about the contributions of important African Americans who have made this world a better place.
Last Friday, Ms. Kacharsky and the film club showed the movie 42 about Jackie Robinson. If you attended, you were able to participate in a good discussion about how individuals can make an impact on the world. Many of the freedoms that we take for granted were earned by significant people like Jackie Robinson.
If you missed out, be sure to come this Friday for the hurricane. The movie is about Reuben Hurricane Carter, who was an African-American man who rose above his troubled youth to become a top contender for the middleweight boxing title. However, his dreams were shattered when he was accused and convicted of a triple murder he didn't commit. The film will start at 2:15 in Miss K's room. We hope to see you all there.
To talk more about Black History Month, we have the co-founder and CEO of Circle Foundation, Mr. Jackson, to bring us this week's Jack's Black Fact.
Black History Month started out as Negro History Week. It was created in 1926 in the United States when historian Carter G. Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History announced the second week of February to be Negro History Week. This week was chosen because it marked the birthday of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. The first celebration of Black History Month took place at Kent State in February of 1970. In 1976, as part of the United States biennial, the informal expansion of Negro History Week to Black History Month was officially recognized by the U.S. government. Today, Black History Month is officially celebrated in the United States, the United Kingdom, and Canada.
We have several other things going on at IHS this month. Innovation will be hosting a poetry and rap competition. Submit your written pieces to Miss K by Friday, February 21st. Be prepared to perform them after school on Wednesday, February 26th. The winner will get to be principal for the day, which includes lunch with your principal, Mr. Moore.
Your first period classes will compete in a Black History Month Jeopardy Bowl. The winners will represent his or her class at the Ubuntu Assembly. The winner of the Jeopardy Bowl at the Assembly will win a catered breakfast for their entire class.
In honor of Black History Month, we have innovation staff members performing short excerpts from the speeches or writing of African Americans.
This week we have Miss Deen performing If We Must Die by Claude McKay. Here it is. We hope you enjoy it.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Fakra Deen, the English Senior Portfolio and Drama teacher here at the school. I'll be reciting If We Must Die by Claude McKay. Claude McKay was a Harlem Renaissance poet, and the reason why I love this poem is because it's about resistance. It was in response to the Red Summer of 1919, where many African Americans were being brutalized and murdered in this country as a result of them moving to northern areas trying to gain rights and more opportunities. And this was his eloquent way of saying that it's time for us to fight back. And even though we're small in numbers and may not have as much might, that it's about the will of the spirit. And I think that that still carries us through today, because there's still a lot of ideological fights that we need to fight in this country in order to gain rights, not only for our ancestors and those who came for us, but for our future, and the children who are coming after us. If We Must Die by Claude McKay. If we must die, let it not be like hogs hunted and pinned in an inglorious spot, while round us bark the mad and hungry dogs, making their mock at our cursed lot. If we must die, oh, let us nobly die, so that our precious blood shall not be shed in vain, and even the monsters we defy shall be constrained to honor us though dead. O kinsmen, we must meet a common foe. Though far outnumbered, let us show brave, and for their 1,000 blows, deal one death blow. What before us lies the open grave? Like men, we must face the murderous, cowardly pack, pressed to the wall, dying, but fighting back.
Thank you, Mrs. Deen. Very inspiring.
And other announcements, the post-secondary department will be attending the Hispanic Leadership Institution College Fair on Thursday, February 13th. Get your trip permission slip from the hallway board and return it completed by Wednesday to room 341.
Are you registered to vote? The right to vote in this country for women and people of color was a result of a collective struggle against forces that were resistant to social change. The American Civil Rights Movement made the right to vote one of its top priorities. Voting is the best practice of civic engagement for all of us. Youth Connection Charter School is expecting that all voting eligible students continue in this spirit by registering to vote. See Mr. Werman today to register to vote for the upcoming election.
We are looking for students to participate in the Why the Vote contest. Students that are interested must submit an essay on why civic engagement is important to Mr. Werman by Thursday. If you are interested, see Mr. Werman for more details.
Financial aid funding is expected to start running out by February 15th. Seniors, complete your financial aid application now.
There will be a senior business meeting in room 343 at 1 p.m. on Wednesday. All potential graduates must attend following the senior business meeting. Seniors are encouraged to stay and complete college applications, FAFSA applications, college and scholarship research, and ACT work.
Commit to your New Year's resolution to stay healthy. Join the Fit and Fine Club, which means on Wednesdays after school in room 302.
It may be cold outside, but let's start planning now for our spring break national college tour. This year's tour will travel to Virginia, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Ohio. See Ms. Oliver for trip details and scholarship information.
If you enjoy watching films, creating movies, or taking photos, join the Film Club. We meet on Mondays at 2:30 in room 304.
The poetry team meets on Tuesdays at 2:15 in room 304. New members are welcome. See Ms. Cortilla if you have any questions about the club.
Ms. Lee has certified many students for CPR and first aid this quarter. If you have not yet picked up your certification, see Ms. Lee immediately.
Student Council is looking for creative people to design the yearbook. Join us in Mrs. Merritt's room this Thursday after school.
Please check out Innovations Journalism website, Riding Life's Waves, at the website listed below. You can view student videos and read student articles that are created by students for students.
The prom will be held on Friday, June 6th. All students and senior fees must be paid prior to purchasing a prom ticket. See Ms. Oliver for details.
Last week, the basketball team defeated Olive Harvey 57-54 in their second double overtime game this year. Innovation student Emmanuel Black led all scorers with 20 points, while Javon Howard controlled the glass with a team high of 12 rebounds. The Phoenix will host Johnson High School next Tuesday at 5 p.m. at Rainbow Beach Park District.
That's all we have for this week, so until next time.
Keep rising, Phoenix.